Blue sky smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Hi, I'm Sam Ruben. Welcome to Real Music History. On this channel, I perform iconic songs from the golden age of Hollywood and shed light on this unforgettable era of music that has elevated films to legendary status. Join me as I delve into the melodies, lyrics, and history behind these cinematic treasures. Let's dive in. Today's featured song is Blue Skies, composed in 1926 by the talented and prolific Irving Berlin, whose family escaped the pogroms in the Russian Empire in the late 19th century. The pogroms were violent attacks on Russian Jews, which forced a wave of migration to the US and other places between 1861 and 1914. Berlin's family immigrated to the United States in 1893 when he was just 5 years old. Berlin's repertoire addressed themes of love, nostalgia, and the optimism of the 20th century American experience, as seen, for example, in his iconic work, God Bless America. Yes, that song, but we'll save that song for another day. Today, I'm focusing on the history of his composition, Blue Skies. While Blue Skies is a totally uplifting song, it's important to acknowledge the darker elements of its early history, particularly the use of blackface in performance. Berlin originally wrote the song for the 1926 musical revue, Betsy. In the revue, Blue Skies was sung by American Jewish torch song performer Belle Baker. It became an instant hit on opening night, with an astonishing 24 encores. Later, Blue Skies took center stage in Al Jolson's rendition of it in the first ever talkie film, The Jazz Singer, where Jolson, as Jack Rubin in the film, sang it at the piano for his mother.
Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Oh,
Before taking the stage in blackface, a practice unthinkable today. Blackface literally was a mixture of coal and burnt cork, applied to the skin of white actors to make them appear to be dark-skinned. Yet, the jazz singer tells the story of a young Jewish man, Jackie Rabinowitz, who defies his family's expectations of him to become a cantor like his father. Instead, he wanted to pursue a career in jazz entertainment. Even though the film was culturally Jewish, one strange aspect of the film was that Jack Rubin, as a jazz singer, sang it at the end of the film as a black minstrel. African-American minstrel shows originated in the 1830s and consisted of a combination of traveling variety shows and vaudeville. Around the turn of the 19th century, white entertainers appropriated minstrel shows, enacting stereotyped depictions of African-Americans for white audiences. The use of blackface by white entertainers perpetuated the systemic racism faced by African Americans. Jolson was the most famous celebrity of his time, yet his legacy is complex, specifically due to his use of blackface in his performances. Why did he do this? When he was first looking for work as a singer, he was hired by a man who ran a minstrel show, so the use of blackface became a signature of his performances. Obviously, this appealed to the racist attitudes of white audiences at that time. Even though Jolson persisted in this practice, he collaborated with African-American performers such as Cab Calloway and Ethel Waters, paving the way for jazz to be palatable for white audiences. Eventually, he realized his mistake and the damage he was doing by perpetuating this prejudicial satire of black people. He tried to make amends and correct this later in life, but it was too late. He will forever be known as that guy who used blackface. Despite its controversial debut related to this film, Blue Skies continued to be covered by numerous well-known musicians of the 20th and 21st centuries. Benny Goodman's big band swing version in 1935 breathed new life into the song. Frank Sinatra recorded it in 1941.
Smiling at me. nothing but blue skies. It's mellow, blue I see. Blue skies.
I love Sinatra's version of Blue Skies, and Sinatra himself took personal pains to combat racial discrimination, starting with prejudice against Italians in the entertainment business, and generalizing his understanding of discrimination to include acceptance of other cultures. For example, he refused to perform at segregated venues and insisted on integrated audiences at his concerts, even in cities where segregation was still prevalent. The song became a staple of Hollywood's golden age, appearing in films such as the 1946 Blue Skies with Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire,
Blue sky, smiling at me. Nothing but blue sky. Do I see?
and the 1954 White Christmas with Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye.
Nothing but blue skies, nothing but blue skies, do I see. Hey, bluebird, singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds all day long. I never saw the sun.
I'm particularly drawn to the renditions by jazz legends Thelonious Monk and Ella Fitzgerald, each infusing the song with their unique styles. Thelonious Monk, the iconic and legendary jazz pianist and composer, was inspired by Blue Skies to compose his own song called In Walked Bud. Ella Fitzgerald's scat singing abilities were unparalleled. Listen to her.
Nothing but blue skies from now on.
Stick around to the end of this video and you'll hear my rendition as well. Even Willie Nelson put his stamp on Blue Skies with a country-infused version in 1978.
Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see.
This song's enduring popularity was further cemented when it was sung by Commander Data in the film Star Trek Nemesis in 2002.
Blue skies smiling at me.
Irving Berlin.
Nothing but blue.
And later a smoky rendition by Isa Birones in Star Trek Picard. Love this one. Blue Skies continues to captivate audiences across generations with its timeless message of optimism, resonating as strongly today as it did nearly a century ago when it was written. And now, here is Blue Skies, sung by yours truly, Sam Ruben. If you like my voice, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, and to please share it with others. And leave a comment. Bop, bop, doo-ba-dee-ya, doo-ya, doo-ba-dee-ya, blue skies, smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Ba 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 da ni. ya ba do ya ni ya ba ba do ya ba ba do ni ya do ya ba ba do da ni ya do ya day. Blue skies, do ee do ba da. Blue skies from now on. Ya day, ya ba ba do ni ya, ba ba do ni ya do ya, ba ba do ni ya do ya day. Bluebirds, do 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 dee do ee dee dee do dee dee do do be da da da. Bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurry